Predators. They are indeed our teams for today. Here are the match officials and the teams. Salsa Boys and Predators. But it will be an interesting matchup here. The Ballers are decked in yellow and black. The Predators, pink, gray, and white. 90 minutes of football to be played. They will be playing
The Bluetooth device is
It's
ready
about
to
to start.
pair.
It's the Western Predators against the Salsa Ballers, and both teams are pretty much looking for a win today. We would have seen the Salsa Ballers winning one or two of the games, and we'll also see the Western Predators winning a few of their games also. So both teams, they are pretty much looking for a great win tonight. It's a beautiful atmosphere, just a little damper of rain we got just a few minutes ago, and that was the perfect recipe for the game. So the pitch is looking pretty well sprinkled. We should see a very good game tonight against the Western Predators against the Salsa Ballers. Nice crowd at hand already, and I'm joined with the man Millington. I would like to hear his view as we kick off the match.
Good evening to you, Remy, and good evening to all. It is indeed a brilliant evening here. Good evening for football. We had the sun with us all day, and we just had in this part of the country, because all day you had rain in the west. I'm not sure what you guys have done, why we are not getting the rain up here. Nonetheless, it's going to be, I'm looking for an interesting game. I'm looking for a goal spree in this match. No doubt that the Predators will be on a high, coming off of a win after defeating the Spartans, and so they will be the team that coming in here on a high. Well, can't take Salsa Ballers for granted. The ball is wrong, and once the ball is wrong, anything is possible in football. It is a beautiful evening, as I said, and we are expecting to see a good game. Two teams evenly matched, and I would want to see what the outcome is. Are you so brave to call this one?
I'm not going to call this one. What I can tell you is we're going to see a very good game today, and the ending is going to be dramatic. Whatever the end may be, I'm sure the fans on both sides, either side, will enjoy it. But from what I can tell you, it will be a good game.
We have to stop this minute. We have to be commentators, and after seeing games time and time again and seeing how things unfold from time to time, we have to be able, to predict and to call games. It is just an opinion. After all, one of these days you will become perfect. You come close, very close to being perfect in calling games. People will trust your judgment.
Yes, indeed. But what I can say is, after seeing the both teams play, we will see more experience with the Salsa Ballers.
So Salsa Ballers experience. Hungry team, definitely Predators. Predators walking away with this game 3-2.
Well, I wish you all the best on that. What I can tell you is the experience can prevail in the end. But both teams, they are pretty energetic. There are a lot of young players, well fit, and we will see what happens in the end. Who can finish the best will win today, for sure.
And it's going to be Salsa Ballers who will be getting us ready. Salsa Ballers will be kicking from right to left, and from left to right, it is going to be the Predators. Well, the man in the middle is
the man Hilton. And you can take it away, Mr. Millington.
Well, Hilton in the middle, and AR1 is Josiah John, and Barry is on the far. This is an attack early, ball cleared out. So Barry is the assistant and the second assistant. Josiah John, the first, and the man in the middle, of course, you heard there, is Hilton. So in the first minute, in the first couple of seconds of the game, it's going to be an early corner kick from the Salsa Ballers. Ball swung in and it goes behind, and it's going to be a goal kick. So early corner kick there by Salsa Ballers, nothing coming of it. And here is the ball downfield. Ballers, we are waiting the team sheet. And the stand line up, there's a good ball. Play through, Salsa Ballers, ball played out there. And it goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw in there. But that was a good through ball. Good through ball there. The Predators, and they have started well. Throw taken. It's going to fall to... And it's given away there. Predators picks it up. It's with the striker number 9. He has the ball. Lose out to Gukaran. Ball cleared. Poor bit of work there. This can be trouble. And this could be trouble here. That's the man. That number 8, he was missing earlier, Finley.
Yes.
Finley was missing clearly. It is the ball being robbed there. Ball going out of touch. Charles doing a good job there, holding on to the ball.
Would have been dangerous if Finley had
broken there.
Sent that ball
yes.
through. The Salsa would have been looking good.
True. Taken by Neil. Picked up there by it's Charles. Looking to make a run. And being fouled. It's going to be a free kick to Salsa Ballers. Eric Gukaran will take the free kick. Well, we are accustomed seeing 3 Gukarans on the field. We are only seeing 2 today. It's Eric and Solomon. Here is a break there by Salsa Ballers. And stumbling there and allowing Solomon to get back and clean up things for Salsa Ballers. To clearance there. This could spell trouble. Finley is not going to get onto that one. And that is yes, Finley gets onto it. That's a poor bit of effort there by Salsa Ballers. By Predator. Salsa with the ball. It is a shot on goal, and it goes wide, goes out of touch. But that was a good build up. The ball fell to accidentally, by some accident, it fell to Finley, and in the end, he could not have done much with it. The defenders for Predators, they were indecisive as to who must clear the ball, and they end up kicking the ball one to another, and the ball ricocheting to Finley. Unfortunately enough for them, nothing coming off that one. Finley picks it up again. Finley looks for help. He's not going to get it. The ball is going to go out of touch. It's going to be a corner, second corner in the 5 minutes. And this is we are into the 5th minute of play, and it's the second corner for Salsa Ballers. It's going to be that man Charles who is going to take this corner for the Ballers. Ball swung in and to the near post and cleared. It's going to be another corner for Ballers. Ball swung in. Head's going up. Nobody's going to get there. The ball has been skirted out of play for a goal kick. It's 0-0 in the 5th minute of play. And minute from what you have seen so far. And what we notice, likewise, minute, is that the ball is running off nicely because there is a dew on the top of the grass and the ball is sliding off nicely.
Very good condition for football tonight. And I must say the Salsa ballers, if Finley had get help a little earlier when he was to pass that ball, it could have been something different for the Salsa ballers. But very good attempt. Their attacking is good for the Salsa ballers so long. And the Western Predators, they are playing the ball, they are possessing, they are trying everything they can. So it's action on both sides.
All right. You came out of a game not too long ago, minute. I really thought that you would have played that game. You just couldn't make the cut, man.
Yes, indeed. It was a very good game. I thought that the Ducks United played well, but when they had secured the game, I thought I would have seen more subs ringing in a little more earlier. But nevertheless, they wanted to secure the game and secure it to the end. So that's why I believe you would not have seen the 5th sub. But moving forward, I'm sure the reserve is there, the firepower for the Ducks are there, and we are all looking forward to show Anguilla something they had never seen before.
Well, the clash I really want to see is Ducks taking on Lions.
And that is the featured game that everyone would love to see.
You know, in times past, here is Finley. Run down there. This is a good ball across. And a nice defensive work there by the Predators. So a good run from Finley. A good run in the end. The Predators doing a good defensive work there and ensuring that they broke down that attack.
A very good corner kick here for the Salsa ballers. That looked like the 4th one, I believe.
The 3rd corner kick.
Okay.
Coming in. And that's indeed the 4th corner kick from Salsa.
That's good opportunities to score. The chances of
ball.
corner kicks should have been good.
Yeah, this is a good ball. Good push there. This could be trouble. Here is the ballers. Good build up. Good pass. And it is still an opportunity. And good save there. He could have gone to the far corner. He could have gone to the left of the goalkeeper, but he went to his near post, and the goalkeeper was able to save it. But good opportunity, good build up. It was a tremendous pass, and the attack was a good one in the end. Salsa ballers defended well.
That was very, very good defending, but good goalkeeping also. And I must say the Western Predators, they are under attack.
Yeah, it was a shot and goal! Oh, ball coming straight across the face of net. And again, the ballers missing, had to clear. And Predators missing another opportunity, 2 opportunities, going a begging in the space of 30 seconds.
Wow. 2 chances here for the Western Predators. That's a lot of improvement.
This could be trouble. And the keeper takes it nicely. But that's what I'm talking about. I know that the Predators are hungry. They are hungry. And so what we are seeing here is good football by the Predators. The ballers are on the back foot.
Very good football by them. They are pretty much looking for goals tonight. And they have nothing in mind that we have to score. That's what they are telling each other. And they are demonstrating that right now. So the Salsa ballers will be very, very careful for the attack. The Predators are launching on them already in the 9th minute.
Should have been 2 goals up already. The Predators. Unfortunately, it's still 0-0. Predators. Again, it's Predators. Predators. Now, we have just been handed the team sheet, so we will be giving you the lineups for Salsa ballers. They're starting 11. In the person of here is the ball has been up there by Charles, but it's been taken away. It's Predators with the ball. And now Charles gets it. Could make a run here Charles look for help. He does strong help and long ball searching for help, but the man there, number 5 there for Salsa baller in the person of Archibald, was not able to get to it. So the starting lineup for Salsa ballers, Devin Archibald, number 5, and number 17 is John Austin Colin Connonier. Number 9 is Sherman Charles. Number 8 is Desron Finley. And number 10 is Eric Gukaran. Number 7 is Solomon Gukaran. Number 2 is Neil Gums. Number 23 is Kieran Hodge. Number 6 is Rakodi Hodge. Number 1 goal is Javon Lake. And the number 13 is Sharon Martin. That's the starting lineup. In fact, that Sharon Martin, number 13, is a substitute, sorry. For the Western Predators, we have their striker number 9 is a Sherman Anthony. We go about Brian is the number 5, and number 12 is Kevon Carty. Number 3 is Cassidon Fleming. Number 120 is Henry Fleming. He's in goal. Number 2 is Jamal Martin. Number 7 is Moses Madrigal. Number 1 is Alwyn Richardson. Number 16 is Salim Robney. And number 11 is Angelo Santana. So as we familiarize ourselves with the players, numbers, we look to give you names and numbers. So it's a ball being played. It's Charles who picks it up and sends a long ball forward. A tosser there for the ball. It's picked up by the Predators. Cleared, knocked into touch there by Fleming. It's done Fleming. It's going to be a throw-in to ballers. Taken by Charles. Gives it to Hodge. It's with Solomon Gukaran looking for help. He's going to find it in the person of his number 16. And that is the man Colin Connonier. Ball cleared. Running down the right flank is Predators. It's with Salim Robney, dispossessed by Eric, who knocks it out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in now to Fleming.
One of the things that can be effective for both teams is to run the line and cross. Because in that case right here, I thought the Western Predators should have run the line and then cross in. That would give them more time to build up. And that has been effective for most of the teams. We've seen goals from that.
Indeed. True taken. Heads going up. Gums. Knocks out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in to Predators. Eric Gukaran wins that one. Knocks it out into touch. It's going to be a throw-in. And we are not seeing the Salsa. True taken quickly. Ball put forward by It's Anthony, Sherman Anthony. Oh. Ball knocked through there to Devlin. What can he make of this one? He loses out. One was to Archibald. Ball again knocked forward. Solomon Gokan has been beaten there. This could be trouble. Shot man. Shot and goal! And it's wide. Just over the top. He had an opportunity to carry that ball. He could have carried that ball. He had opportunity. He had space.
He had time. He had opportunity. He had space. He could have passed
He hurried that
way.
shot.
He could have taken it closer. He could have passed his man.
He had opportunity.
Passing number 16 on the right side. They had all the chances of creating a proper finish. But again, Sherman go for the big picture, the big goal, and going over the bar.
Charles picks it up. Lands it to Cannonier. Looking to get around Fleming. Fleming. Good tackle there. Good defensive work there by Fleming. Fleming knocking it out of touch.
I'm very much impressed by the Western Predators. I tell you, they are coming from strength to strength. From each match, you see them just building on a better play.
Fleming cleared. Back to Cannonier. Cannonier sends it into the box. It's been cleared. It's Neil who picks it up, gives it to Hodge. Back to Neil. Neil looking for a shot there. Ball over the top! And the keeper doing a good job there, coming out and ensuring no harm, no damage done there. And the good work there by Henry Fleming. Here is the Predators on the left flank. Stops the ball, picks it up, looks for help, looking to get around that man there. Wasn't able to. He lands it off to Moses. That's a danger man there for the Predators. That's a danger man for the Predators. Here is the speedy Finley. Finley with the ball, looking to find Anthony. Was unable to. Hatch picks it up, gives it back to Finley, who gives it to Cannonier. Cannonier looks up and is looking for Charles. Finds him too. Good looking ball there. Charles is asking. I'm about to make a run there, and it's been defended well. Defended well there by Lockhart.
Good defensive play.
Fulton Lockhart, the number 15.
Good watch by the Western Predators, making sure that nothing come into the box, not giving Finley no chance at all to shoot at the goal.
Yes, it's close. He's been closed down. As soon as he, get anywhere close at 18-yard area, he's been closed down, ensuring that neither him nor Charles has an opportunity to shoot at all. Ball cleared there, but Moses is going to be the man there that they will have to look for. Ball knocked forward. Sherman is not going to get to the end of that one.
I would say that Western Predators would have get the better chances of opportunities tonight.
Indeed, they had
in this game. Yeah.
3 clear opportunities that should have been buried so far. And in the first 15 minutes of play, they could have easily been 3 goals up.
Let's hope we don't get a repeat of the game we saw last night where the Gazelles get limited opportunities and won the game.
Yes, it's important that when you get chances, you bury them. Here is Moses with the ball. Moses looks and finds help in the number 16. Shot on goal over the top. And again, he could have, he should have.
And that's where the instep come in appropriate, you understand? That shot he kicked there, he dipped his feet under the ball. This was a chance to put in the instep straight on. The keeper either have to block it or let it pass.
Salim Romney there, guilty of, getting too low and looking. He should have stand straight and he looked to hit the ball low. Ball cleared. This is a good ball. Oh!
Too hard.
You have to be able to know. You have to know that the grass is wet and the ball is going to skid, and so your touches have to be more. You have to touch the ball with some more finesse.
And the players need to anticipate that pass is coming.
Yes.
Because there's no doubt that pass will come, and he should have known that to be ahead of the game.
Yes.
Because he might go flat-footed.
Charles, 4 ballers. Charles Finds Solomon Gokaran in the 18-yard box. It's been touched there by... It's Sharman again. This could be trouble. This one was running through. And a handball has been called. Handball has been called, indeed.
Yeah, but in the first instant when Schumann had that ball, all he had to do was just turn and shoot. He didn't have to pass that ball. That was the opportunity right there. Too much of passing in the box result in what you get right now. I thought Schumann should just turn and shoot. That would be a better game for me.
Yes. So the Predators, chances after chances, going to begging. Ball over the top. It's Henry's going to come and clear. Bad play. There is Eric Gokaran is going to run onto it and he's going to knock it clear. True by Predators. Should take it quickly. Fleming. Shawman. Fleming. There is going to be an early substitution for Salsa ballers. Will not be surprised if Anthony comes off the field. There is a very, very early substitution. And it's Devin Anthony. Told you.
Think he have a old injury?
Well, not sure about the injury at all. I'm not seeing that he doesn't seem to be carrying a nickel. Just seems that he's moving very slowly. You know, he's not. He doesn't look as
Anthony
fit.
the musician?
Doesn't look as fit as the other guys.
Well, it was recognized early by the coach, which was good. Recognized that early and decided, okay, we're going to make that switch early in the 22nd minute.
And I'm not sure. Because when the game started, I saw the two substitutes. They were actually warming up at one time. Interesting bit of play there. Well, it is Devin Anthony who has made way.
Oh, you know, another thing too with substitution, sometimes the player have to go to work or maybe have some other commitment, and that could be a reason for early substitution too. You understand?
It's Philip Brumner. It's Brumner who has taken that place. Philip Brumner taking over from Anthony. We are into the 23rd minute of play. It's 0-0. Chances after chances going to begging for the Predators. Will they live to regret it? It is Finley with the ball on the right flank. The ball is going to run out of touch and it's going to be a throw-in. True. Taken there. Ball across. Bremner finds Hodge. Finds Bremner. Finds Harrigan. Finds Charles. Ball across. Searching ball for Cannonier. He's not going to find it. It is Predators who's going to come away with it. It is the number 16 in the person of Salim Romney. Romney gives it back to Brian. To Fleming. Fleming loses the ball. It is Neil Gums who picks it up. Looking for support. Not going to find it. It's Solomon Gokaran. Gives it to Eric. Eric is going to lose out there. It's Romney. Picks it up. Tosses it for the ball. It's won again by Predators. Oh, that's too much a heavy touch. It's going to go go into touch and it's going to be a throw-in. It's 0-0 into the 25th minute of play.
Predators getting the opportunities from the midfield to string pass the ball, maybe to Schumann in the center. There's a lot of buddies up there. There's an attack up there. Get the ball there, but they're stringing it and losing it. Sometimes they are mispassing it. So that would be a problem moving forward for them. They have to get the ball up to Schumann and the other guys up there in order to launch that attack and score and finish. But they are not doing that.
Here is Charles. Looking to send Finley forward. Ball cut out there. It's Romney. Attempted to control that one. And going out of touch there. Salim Romney. It's going to be a throw again. Going to be taken by Neil Gums. Taken, it's Hodge with the ball. Gums. Off the head of Finley. Ball has been knocked into touch. Long way. It's going to be a throw in there to the Ballers. The 26 minutes of play, Tony, minute.
Well,
Any predictions still?
I can say it's even Steven for now.
Still no predictions?
Prediction is hard to tell. I'll have to sort it out in the first half and see what happened in the second half. Because the opportunities that have thrown away by Western Predators, right now it's hard to give a prediction because Salsa ballers can just come and say, hey, that's our one chance and we'll score. So the game is wide open.
Minute, as I said to you before, you have to be able to judge games and see teams play how they play. And from time to time, you have to make predictions. And so when people hear you speak, they can trust your judgment when you make a call. Because, you know, over time, you would have done your work, would have done your research. And so oftentimes we can't just, wait until halftime or wait until the 80th minute to call games when it's done and dusted.
You want to create some excitement very early. Well, what I can tell you is the Salsa ballers will have the edge based on experience, but they will have to score.
Well,
and if they can keep up with that,
win any game.
It's fine. Of
Here
course, it win
is
games.
a ball that is taken there by Hodge. Cody Hodge. Advantage play.
Is that a fall against Predators?
Yes. He was
That was a
allowing,
late call,
he was playing advantage, but
But it
he
didn't work.
lost the ball and he brought the play back. But at the end of the game, he should have blown if he was blowing, or just allow play to flow.
I must say, Millington, before this commentary is over, we will have a little discussion about the Diamonds. I'm hearing a lot of rivalry out there. The Diamonds are sending a lot of messages to the different clubs. I don't know what's going on in their camp, but the energy is good.
You want me to talk about Diamonds?
You know, throughout the day, you will hear a lot of chat, The Diamonds are sending messages.
DFC
we'll
has
see
not.
what
The only message I know DFC has sent is the way they played against.
But they send that message to all the teams. That
Well, they
don't
sent.
play.
Here is an attack. Here is an attack. It is Finley gets it to Charles. Charles shot and goal. Save.
Keepers.
Bremner, this could be a goal. Oh, good defensive work. Good defensive work. And looking for a counter here is Predators. Looking for Moses down the left flank. He has help in Romney. Oh, looking for Romney and was able, a poor touch there. But it's still Predators with the ball. Predators, control. Lose it now to Cody. It's Neil Gums who picks it up. Look for one fine help straight into the body of a player there and the ball is just slipping and sliding off the boot.
Yeah, but before it's slipping and sliding, Neil have to get his shot correct because he's always measuring to kick and it doesn't come off the way he wanted to.
Well, he was looking for a big kick and all he had to do was to actually pass the ball over the field, over the player head. Here is a Sherman. Picks it up. Sherman. Turn. Oh, looking to get get past Gukaran, was unable to. Dummy there, but he's not going to find his man. It's Cody. It is Romney. Romney. Shot and goal! Straight to the keeper.
Powder puff. That was a shot to the keeper. It was a pass to the keeper. But the Western Predators are pretty much trying. They are doing everything in the books to score a goal, and they are not getting the goal. The chances are there, but they are not scoring. And also the Salsa Ballers, they are getting chances too, and they are not scoring. We're into the 40th minute, and it's 0-0. Western Predators 0 and Salsa Ballers 0.
Charles knocks it wide. A good ball forward and cleared nicely by Henry Fleming. Gums looking to make a run here. It's ball picked up there. Send wide by to Cannonier. Harrigan. Cannonier gets around one man. Gets the ball into the box and cleared. Well, Finley had to take a one-time shot there. Control. His first touch was not the best, and so in the end lost the ball. This is a good through ball, and this could be trouble here, but because the goalkeeper is not coming, he's allowing. This could be trouble. Shot and goal. The defender did well. I think the goalkeeper should have come there and aided his defender.
Yes,
he allowed the defender to go it all alone. And in the end, the defender did a tremendous job.
Did a great job, but the number 16 had to beat the defender, and he would have easily get the goal right in front of him. But he went for the shot, defender standing in front of him. Ball reflect from the defender, corner kick. So I think it's the first corner kick for the Western Predators.
Western Predators. Corner kick. Ball into the air. No, goes straight back in the back. And a poor corner kick there.
Get his name for me. I think it's number 16. He is the one that would have shot at goal, but kicked the ball straight on the defender. And if he had just put a little skills in it to beat the defender, Western would be celebrating today.
Well, Western had a number of occasions to celebrate. They've had some 5 clear shots on goal and yet to open their account. Moses loses out that one. Finley in for the ball. The ball is played across there to Fleming. Out of touch. And it's going to be a throw-in to Salsa Ballers. Cannonier looking to Mountain Town. Squares it in. Keeper takes it nicely. No damage done. Ball off the head of Gukaran. Gukaran tracks back. Sherman gets around Gukaran. Looking to get around. Moses with the ball. Moses. It's Sherman. Sherman has the ball. Shot at wide.
What is wrong with Sherman?
He's off the radar badly this evening.
What is wrong with Sherman? This is just easy ball to control and make a meal out of it. Where the frustration and the tiredness coming from, Sherman? This is what you have to do right now. Make a meal out of that ball you just had there.
Well, if they do not score before the 40th minute, then Salsa Ballers is going to take a 1-0 lead into the half. Yeah. You describe what just took place. I just said it.
Yes, Dr. Fauci.
I just said it.
You have been a very good scientist.
I just said it.
You see it coming and you said
I just said if they don't score in the 40th minute, then Salsa Ball is going to take a 1-0 lead into the half.
They will score more
It's a goal. In the 35th minute of play, It's 1-0.
Again.
It is Salsa Ballers. Who's that man? It is the man
Finley.
Finley. Indeed,
Again.
it is Desroy Finley.
It comes from experience.
The ball was played through well,
Finley.
and the quickness of Finley. The defense could not. They split the defense,
keeper
and he ran past them. The keeper was caught. The keeper was caught napping for once, and in the end,
experience again. The keeper still getting the experience. He had to come out in full force, but nevertheless, the Salsa baller won goal. Finley finishing with
all the opportunities they've had. They allow opportunities after opportunities to go begging. And so in the end, it's 1-0 in favor of
the Salsa Ballers.
Salsa Ballers.
The man Millie Fauci, scientist.
I told you.
Give you that respect. You see more goals coming, Finley? You see more goals coming?
Of course. I told you 5 goals will score in this game. I told you 5 goals will score in this game. 5 of them.
The Western Predators had all the time in the world to score a few goals. They had chances upon chances and make it slipped away. Now they have no one to blame for that goal.
But themselves.
That's right.
They have someone to blame. They have persons to blame. And it's themselves.
Pass that ball and intercepted here by the Western Predators midfield player. Ball pass across. They found Finley. What will Finley do? Finley looking to pass. He did pass. He find number 9. Naldo. Will Naldo shoot? Yes, but intercepted here by the defense line for the Western Predators. Good football on both sides. Nice crowd at hand enjoying the game. I'm sure both teams will have their fans out there, and they are enjoying a very good night of football. It's a Wednesday night in Anguilla. A very, very nice and cool night to enjoy some football action at the Raymond Gishat Stadium in the Valley. Throw taken here by Salsa Ballers, defended there by the Predators. The ball will go for a corner kick. And
into the 37th minute of play minute, are you still not going to call the game?
No, I'm not going to call the game. I'm not going to call the game. I need to keep some suspense with the fans out there.
I guess you're watching a movie. Speaking about suspense.
There's too much drama out there.
Well, that's what we need. Drama, not suspense. It's going to be a corner. Taken by Charles. Ball easily dealt with there by Santana. Tussle for the ball. He goes down.
That was hard.
Sherman goes down.
Foot on waist. I don't know if the referee would call a foul for that, but definitely might need some medical attention. Cecil and the crew will have to run out. You have been doing a tremendous job.
Yes, indeed. We cannot
oh, he's back on his feet.
understate
the guy's a strong man.
Can't understate the work that the medics has been doing over the past games. They have really, they are always on the ball. Always on the ball. It's going to be a free kick for the Predators. Ball knocked forward. Gums attempted cross there. Attempted clearance. Fleming. Good attempt. That was a good effort.
Good attempt. Good effort, but intercepted.
Show taken. Salim. Ball across. This could be dangerous.
Sherman is down again.
Sherman is down. This time he stays down. This time he stays down. There was no flag. There was no flag. Is he going to get back to his feet?
He's going to be fine. He's a tough cookie. He's going to be fine. The referee is not indicating anything.
The referee is there having a conversation with us. Sherman, who is back to his feet. Was he trying to buy a penalty there, you think?
Well, it's not for sale, so I don't know how he's going to buy it.
Well, he could have rented it.
It's not for rent neither.
Well, somehow, some way, he was looking for a penalty. I was not.
It's not going to come so easy.
Not anywhere incoming. It's a Charles with the ball. Gives it to Bremner. Bremner looks up. Gives it to Gukaran. Looking to mount an attack here. Here's the Salsa ball. A ball played through again. Finley. It is Finley. Shot and goal. And it goes wide. It's going to go out of touch for a goal kick to Predators. But there was Finley again.
Finley is having a meal of it.
He is indeed outrunning the defense. And they have to be very careful.
And he's very quick. I would like to see Finley making a return on the national team. Those speed cannot go down not noticing.
That is going to be a free kick, yes. Clearly spotted there by the referee who was right there. Saw the player that was Romney pushing Hodge, let's record it, with Cody in his back. And the ref said, no, that's an illegal play. Here is a shot from Harrigan, a very tame shot too. Not going to trouble the goalkeeper on this occasion. Comes to Cannonier. Cannonier looks up. Taking it down the left flank. He's going to lose out on it. Here is Predators. Moses holds it up. Looks up for help. Sees that Romney on the flank. Neil does a good covering job there. But Sherman was available in the middle. Sherman was available in the middle. For some reason, he said, Sherman, you have thrown away too many goals. And I'm not going to give you this ball.
And that is one of the things they have to look at. Crossing the ball, they need to.
The ball is going to come away with the ballers. Cannonier. Fleming picks it up.
He's going to get a card.
He's
What are
going
you
to be
talking to the
carded for
referee
his
for?
fault.
What are you talking to the referee like that for?
He's going to be given a yellow in the 42nd minute of play.
Not called for.
In the 42nd minute of play, Cannonier gets a yellow card. Cannot attempt to abuse.
He's been fouled, but there was not a foul. It was all robbing and, it was not necessary.
Another card is going to be issued. Yes. Eric gets one. Eric gets one. And that is highly ill-disciplined. That was uncalled for.
Uncalled for.
That was highly uncalled for.
And somebody's going to get a red card tonight. I'm telling you.
Well,
if they keep going like that, it will be turned to red
temper
card.
is flaring, and that is useless. It is absolutely useless. The referee wasn't ready. He wanted to take the kick. The referee wasn't about that. The player was ensuring that he didn't take the kick before the referee was ready. And in the end, he had a scuffle with the player, and he got what he asked for. He asked for it, and he got it.
He wanted more yellow. He get more yellow.
Yes. Well, probably he wanted a different shade of yellow to his uniform. That's a bit of ill-discipline there by Salsa. That is Fleming with the ball to be robbed there by Cannonier. Cannonier. Here is a tussle for the ball. It is taken away by Harrigan. Harrigan gets it to Finley. Finley with the ball. Finley gets around one man. Finley into the area. Ball coming across. It is Bremner. Charles has been fouled. He says, play the ball, play the ball. The ref says to go play Romney. Gets it back to Moses. Moses on the attack here. Moses is going to take it very close to the goal. Moses gives it to Sherman. Sherman it is. Sherman. Shot and goal. That's a nothing shot.
Shipman need to stay on his feet. He need to stay on his feet to get that shot kicked off properly. He's
He had
falling.
no power behind it at all. Charles, a tussle for the ball. Charles wins it. Charles puts it wide. In the 45th minute of play, Charles puts it wide. How many minutes we are going to get?
Well, we have to wait to see the overtime.
How many minutes we are going to get? See, it's going to be... Ball. That's it. The referee said, I've seen enough. I have seen enough. You see, Minute, I am not a psychic. I am a prophet, not a psychic. I said it. If you do not score in the 40th minute, the score at halftime would be what?
1 goal to the Salsa Ballers.
What is the score on the scoreboard?
1 goal to the Salsa Ballers. And the Western Predators is 0. After a very furious series of chances for the Western Predators, could not get one of the ball behind the net. And they are now on the back foot at halftime. 0.
1 goal to nil. 1 goal to nil. That's your halftime score. We are going to indeed take you back to Master Control, and then we will be joining you at the commencement of the second half. Until then, it was indeed a pleasure bringing you the coverage in the first half, and we hope that you stay tuned with us for the second half. One goal to nil in favor of Salsa Ballers. Goal coming in the 35th minute of play from the boots of the man, yes, Roy Finley. All to play for, 45 minutes to play. So good evening and welcome back to the Remediation Technical Center. Back here at the stadium. We are just about resuming the second half, and it's Salsa Ballers who will take 1-0 lead into the second half. 1-0 lead into the second half. It is the Predators, though, who will be getting us started. Predators kicking from right to left. From left to right is the Salsa Ballers. And for those persons who would have missed and just joining us, welcome on board. It is indeed a pleasure having you on board. It is Salsa Ballers taking on the Western Predators. The Predators hail from the western area of the country. They are playing in pink, gray, and white. And Salsa Ballers playing in the black and yellow. It's the Salsa Ballers who had the advantage, ball possession. Just about even Steven. But to run away with opportunities after opportunities was the Predators, and they were unable to capitalize on the chances that they had. But it was the man Desroy Finley with a ball played through the middle by Charles, splitting the defense and outrunning the defense. Desroy Finley made the Predators pay for all the mistakes and for all the hard work and effort. And if you can't play defense in the attacking third, you are going to find yourself in trouble. So even you're a striker minute, you have to be able to play defense. And defense doesn't mean as a defender, but you have to hold the ball and defend your ball. And the moment you are unable to do such, and to take every opportunity presents itself, Well, just as we've seen for the entire season, it's not the team that has really played a better ball or has come out the winners.
That's true. We've seen that. We've seen teams getting so much chances in the start, and in the end, the team that get the less chances winning. And tonight, I must say, the Western Predators had opportunities to have at least 3 goals in the net, whereas the Salsa Ballers could have 2. Nevertheless, the Salsa Ballers have 1, the Western Predators have none.
Well, from my estimation, they had something like 7 chances on goal in the Western Predators. They had 4 glorious opportunities.
That would have been 2 goals.
They had
glorious opportunities.
They had opportunities after opportunities. Going a begging. And the man that we are going to see, it's Danny John, a very speedy customer.
Is he going to play defense or midfield?
And if he plays the midfield,
I think they're going
Western Predator is going to find himself in trouble.
They're going to put him in the defense because they want to protect what they have. So that's why I think he's coming in.
It's going to be Solomon Gokaran with a free kick. Ball squared in. It's going to be Moses who clears. He's looking to outrun the defense. This is a good ball, and
This is not a good ball.
A good effort. It's a good effort.
Good effort, but not a goal. He should have given it to him earlier. You had time to give it to him earlier. You didn't have to drag him. He could have been outside. You had time to give him the ball earlier. Sherman have been running, and you had ample time to pass the ball forward to Sherman and put on a foot race.
Substitution made, and he's going to be striking. He's going to be striking. It's Harrigan who comes off, gives way. Harrigan seems to be hurt, and he's going to give way to the man himself. The number 3 in the person of, is he going to be striking? Now he goes to the defense.
He's going to protect what they have. But Western Predators have all the chances to score. That ball should have given to Sherman a long time, and their foot race would have been on, and the Western Predators would be looking to get their first goal. But nevertheless, that didn't happen. In the end, the pass was given, but on the opposite side of Sherman, he could not have passed the defender to create an opportunity. So again, coaches finishing, to me, would be the key factor of this tournament. If you can finish the best, you will win the championship. No if, no but.
Richardson, the man coming on, and he is slotted into the defense, and it is the number 11 in the person of that's Javon Lake, who has gone into strike. You see, one of the things that we keep seeing here is is that what we have on paper here is Finley, the dangerous ball there, and luckily the defense is standing tall there, and nothing coming off that one. Adonijah is wearing a number 3 shirt, and on our paper he is number 5.
Yes, that has to be corrected because we know who the player is. So you'll have to call his name as you know him.
Had we not known,
well, good to know that everyone in Angola is connected, so we know him.
It's 1-0 in the 52nd minute of play in favor of Salsa Ballers. Salsa Ballers are taking on the Western Predators. On Friday, the place to be is right here. The Raymond Igisha Technical Center at 6:30 p.m. It is going to be the Enforcers.
Wow, the Enforcers.
They will be taking on DFC. Corner kick. Swung in. Heads going up and over the bar. Effort there. Adonijah Richardson getting his head to that one. and knocking it over the crossbar. An opportunity, all he had to do, the goalkeeper was beaten, and all he had to do was to touch it home. And he was unable so to do.
Finishing is the key. And that's the key to success. You have to finish the job. You can't start it and don't finish it.
That was a good corner kick coming in there. Here is Charles. Charles on the attack. Charles send the ball forward and is called offside.
Big time. So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the man Millie. On Friday, it will be the Enforcers against the
D.
The D. He don't want to say Diamond. He just wants to say DFC. He's scared. He's saying a clear
Diamond FC.
Okay, he gotten brave
We'll
now.
take on the Enforcers on Friday at 6:30 in the PM.
That is going to be a very interesting game.
Yes,
that will be
it
the
is
only
going
game for
to
the
be.
night.
Indeed.
Okay, so that's going to be interesting. The crowd will come out and support it, and we're going to see some good football. That's for sure. The Diamonds still searching for their second win.
Their first win.
The first win. Wow.
They have drawn one loss.
Okay, so they're looking for their first win. Will they get it this weekend? We'll have to wait and see. What can the Diamond do to make it look different to create a win this weekend? We have to come out to witness that. We have to see what they have been training. If their training has going to fast drive, if their training has created something different that we had seen before. So I want to come out on Friday to see that. But
You have to be here.
Don't give me no excuse, please. I'm not looking for no excuse from no one. The Diamond should deliver.
Excuses is given to children when they miss school. Your parents write you an excuse for missing school. A good free kick here. Ball being headed out, and it's going to be a throw in deep, very deep within the Salsa ballers have. The man Solomon Kukaran putting that one into touch.
It's a what, bro?
It's going to be a throw in. Romney throws it to Sherman. Sherman, it's back to Romney. Romney. Ball across in the box. Ball put out over the goal line. It's going to be a corner. Corner number 2.
They have nothing to lose. Send up the firepower. Send them up. It's a corner kick. You are down 1 goal. You want a goal. Western Predator, send more people. You have 4 defenders minding 1 guy. Finley. That's unnecessary.
Well,
that's unnecessary.
Filton Lockhart.
You have 4 backline minding 1 guy and you have a corner kick. Come on.
That's a poor corner kick. Didn't
very poor one too.
You know what corner kick was going to become off?
That's fine, but I'm just saying, brother. Coaches, you guys have to understand this game. You are done. You have nothing to lose. Send the players up for the corner kick.
Yes, you have to have height in the box as well. Here is Finley. Lose out to Santana. Finley takes it up. Finley buries it! In the 56th minute of play, Finley it is. Buries goal number 2 for the Salsa Ballers.
I like
the
this.
Salsa Ballers on their celebration. Rainbow celebration.
What's that, yellow card? I like that display. Two yellow cards?
2 of them has received yellow cards.
For making contact?
No.
Oh, they did it in front.
They did it in front the dugout, and yes, rightfully so. You cannot do that.
But I've seen that in the past with other players.
You cannot
other
do
teams.
that.
I know yellow card has been sent out in the past, but I'm glad that the referee has looked into these things.
You cannot do that.
He should have go in his dugout and do that.
The celebration was done in front the Western Predators dugout, and Charles has to be careful because what he did was wrong, and he's now mouthing off the referee. Has to be careful.
It was indeed a celebration that I have not seen before, rowing
Indeed.
the boat, but he was rowing the boat in the wrong waters.
Well, he was trying to row a boat upstream.
He was going against the water.
He was going upstream.
So the Salsa Ballers, they have created a base, 2 goals to 0 to the Western Predators.
So Finley, the man again, It's Finley. It's Finley. It is Finley who looks for a lake, will not find lake. Ball going into touch. Gonna be showing to the Predators. 5 goals in this game. Bremner robbed off that one. Ball being put there ahead of Neil. It is. That's a dangerous tackle. Oh.
Well, lots of ball contact. So
Richardson, he got a bit of ball there.
he's going to be talked to. It's a foul.
It is a foul. It is indeed a
That's
foul.
a dangerous tackle, even though there was ball contact. Have to be careful. So
That's what you're going to get from a Danager. Wholehearted player.
he don't know any better than that. And he has looked very fit. And
Sure.
ready. It's a true actually.
Shaman picks it up. Foul. Free kick. Now he wins the free kick.
The game is not over until it's over, but I must say that the Salsa ballers, they are not making no joke out there. They want to regain their strength. They want to have a statement sent out.
Predators, there is a player down.
Cramps.
There is a player down. Free kick is about to be taken. Not sure nobody has seen it. And the ref now spots it and is going to go to that player.
So we can talk about the upcoming games.
Well, the upcoming games, Tony, minute, as we were saying, on Friday, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be the Enforcers. They will indeed be taking on DFC on Saturday. There are going to be 2 games on. Could you tell me who's playing on Saturday?
The Royal Lions playing at 4:30.
Oh, Lions.
Who are they playing again?
They will be taking on Spartans.
Whoa.
That is going to be a good game.
And then in the evening, the girls.
We indeed, I was speaking to one of the Spartans player, and he was, there's going to be a substitution here. It is the number 6 for the Predators, number 6 in the person of Richie Gums. Richie Gums is going to make his way on the field for the number 5, who has just made his way off the field, and that is Rigobert Brian. So Brian being substituted there by the number 6. Free kick! Oh! That was a good kick there. Ball just eluding that crossbar. Just over the crossbar. And luckily there. So Richie Gums coming in. And it is going to be a ball that is going out, goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in. It's going to go to Western Predators. So the Predators with the ball. Lockout. Bukaran picks it up for Salsa. Charles sees League. Can't find him. Ball picked up. Charles gets it. Not a effort. Can't. Shaman gets it to Moses. Ball there intended by Alwyn Richardson for the man Kevon Carty, and in the end the ball was Carty seemed to be limping, not moving as freely at all. And at this stage of the game, it's when you wish that you would have secured the game in the first half, so that your players coming on could have had a foundation. Instead, they have to be looking to come back when indeed they could have been way in front of this game.
That's true. The Western strength to me is in the first half. That's what I notice. If they had to score all their goals in the first half, they would have to defend stoutly and can take a game home. So I noticed in the first half they are very much on top of the game.
Moses, ball across, Danny Jack plays. It's with Eric Gukaran. Gukaran sends it a long way forward. Here is Charles making a run. He's not going to get to the end of that one. It's into the arms of the keeper. So, as I was saying earlier, Spartans player told me that come Saturday, and they will be teaching Lions a lesson.
What kind of lesson? Is it science or maths?
I'm not sure.
What's going to be the subject?
And Spartans may just want to teach the Lions something from the outer world.
Has it developed something that we haven't heard about?
Well,
but I like the rivalry though. If they can send out that statement, we'll just have to wait and see.
The number 19 in the
Lions
person
should be careful.
Brian is going to make his way on the field. Santana gives way. Here is a ball squared in across net, and the keeper is going to skirt it out, and it's going to be a goal kick. Into the 64th minute of play. Predictions.
The Salsa Ballers will take it home.
And Salsa Ballers will take it home.
I still believe there's a chance that the Predators might just score one goal. That's just my prediction.
Well, you still hold on that 5 goals will score in this game.
I don't think 5 goals is going to score. No, not with those kind of corner kicks. Both teams are not kicking properly on corner kicks.
Well, you don't have to come from a corner kick.
I know that, but for all the corner kicks we have seen for the night, over 7 corner kicks
have gone behind the back.
Yeah, so it's. I'm not seeing 5 goals scoring tonight.
All right.
I don't know what glasses you're wearing, but I'm not seeing it.
Well, I'm seeing into the future.
What I noticed in the second half, both teams, they are not possessing the ball as they did in the first half. They are not stringlining the ball as they did in the first half. So it's like a rush, kick back and forth.
Here is the man, Finley, looking for Charles, was unable to find him. I'll tell you something that I've noticed with Salsa Ballers. I've seen on 2 or 3 occasions already where 2 players have openly, I'm not sure if you saw it, but I am paying close attention to some little things that are happening on the field. And I've seen where on a couple of occasions where a player decided that he wanted to take the throw-in, and a player decided he was going to take it, and he just turned his back on his teammate and decided that he wasn't going to have any part of it. And his teammate has returned that very same favor to him. Well, what I was saying a minute is that I've seen some, a bit of ill discipline there in the Salsa Ballers team, where teammates disagree with who should take the throw-in, and they turn their back on their teammate and wasn't having none of it. And they didn't want their teammate to take the corner. They wanted to take it, or the throw-in. They wanted to take it. And because they did not get that opportunity, they just turned their back and walked away.
Yes, that's true. Those little things can come back and haunt you. Because when you're playing against other teams that are a little more advanced than you, they capitalize on everything, whereas you has practiced the negativeness of what you've done before, and it will hurt you moving forward.
It's 2 goals to nil, 2 goals to nil in the 68 minutes of play. Some
I was very much looking forward to see a lot of goals tonight when the game started. With the
there is going to
opportunities.
be a substitution. It's going to be Shaquem Lake, who is going to
For the salsa.
make his way onto the field for the Salsa Ballers. Here is a free kick. It's going up, and fortunate for the Predators is that it was a pink shirt that showed up on the doorstep.
Just in time.
So Shaquem Lake is the man who is a damager. In the defense, gets it to Solomon. Solomon holds it up. Looks for, finds Cannonier. Cannonier. Long ball forward. Charles is not going to get to the end of that one. Lake. Bremner. Shot there. Lake. Missed touch. Attempted clear. Wasn't successful. It's gonna good work there by Lake. Lake to Bremner. Doesn't pick it up. It is Hart. Gets it. It is the man Finley. Charles! Not getting a boot on that one at all.
He missed the ball completely.
Not getting a boot to that one. And here comes Predators. Moses looking for Sherman. Finds him now. Sherman. And he's taken out on that one. A good tackle there by Danija and cleared by Kukaran. Cannonier. Holds the ball up, looking for support. Finds Charles. Charles looking to get around his man. He had persons a bit of selfish play there. He had Bremner on his right. Good touch there. Good 1-2 football. But in the end, that's a poor touch there by Sherman. He wants to blame it. It wasn't a heavy enough touch. And here comes Salsa Ballers. Charles kicks it wide. Charles, opportunity to be 3 goals to nil in the 78th minute. On the stroke of the 70th minute, Charles puts it wide.
Yes, indeed. He did put it wide. Good opportunity there. All he had to do was bury the ball to the left of the goalkeeper, and he put it across the bar. Wow. So, Millington, you're not going to get your 5 goals tonight.
So it's Bremner. The substitute has been substituted.
Nothing wrong with that.
So the substitute has been substituted. Bremner coming off, giving way to Shaquem Lake. It's Moses. Gets the ball to loses out there.
There's no midfield for the Western Predators.
Here goes the Danager. Ball broken down there. Attack broken down. There's ball played through there. And when Moses is in the midfield and they look good, Moses is more than playing out of position now. He's playing a striker role. Number 19, Brian. Sherman doesn't win that one. It's Solomon Gukaran who wins it for Salsa. Good touch there by Fleming. It's going to run into touch. The defensive work there by Fleming. And he seemed to be just going for the Predators. Should taken. Head ball going over the goal line. It's going to be a corner. Corner to Salsa Ballers. And they can very well make this one in the 73rd minute of play. 3-0.
Again, the Salsa Ballers is putting a lot of pressure on the Western Predators, and I'm sure they will maintain that pressure to the end.
Salsa Ballers. It's Finley. Ball coming in! And into the back of the net. I just told you, in the 73rd minute, it is going to be 3-0.
3 goals to the Salsa.
Somebody's going to get a yellow card.
Or a red card. Which one?
Oh, no, it's not a card. It is an own goal. So the referee came over. He pulled his card, but just to write down to see the goal scorer.
So number 2 scored a goal.
So number 2 in the person of Jamal Martin.
You just mentioned the pressure that the Salsa
But
Ballers
I
put
just
on them.
told you, in the 73rd minute, it is going to be 3-0.
You're searching for 5 goals. So
I'm searching for 5.
you're not too far.
17 minutes plus any time added?
You're looking for extra time. I'm not looking for extra time.
Well, I don't have to. My 5 goals are going to come in within the 90 minutes. No doubt about that at all. 3-0. Of Salsa Ballers.
Western Predators has been playing well, but they just can't finish, and that's their biggest problem.
Oh, that is indeed a card. That should be a card.
That should be beyond a card, but the linesman is right there.
That should have been a card. That has to be a card.
Danisha is playing very that don't call for. He's going to hurt a player. He should be cautioned early. Yes, there was ball contact, but this is a dangerous play.
That's a dangerous play. That should have been a card. Oh, but we are very far from playing. We can say all that we want. We can say all that we want and all that we think. The man in the middle
We are
is
commentators.
Hilton.
We have to comment when we see something.
It's
That's what we do, and that's what we do best.
the man Hilton. There is going to be another substitution for Salsa Ballers. It is going to be the number 14. The number 14 for Salsa
The subs
Ballers.
are ringing in.
And Romeo
Giving all the
Gomes.
players enough time to settle and play.
What I'm not sure about is that it's Lake. It's that man again, Finley. Finley to Charles. Charles looking for, couldn't find Hodge. Hodge finds Finley. Finley finding Charles. Charles, ball through for Lake. Lake didn't make the run.
And Lake is quick, but he was flat-footed.
It's going to be a substitution,
So
and
Neil
it
is coming
is
off.
going to be
Neil is
Neil.
off,
And Neil Gomes, who makes way for the number 14 in the person of Romeo Gomes. So Gomes for Gomes. This is a true ball forward, and unluckily for the keeper, that the defender put pressure on Finley there, and Finley with an outstretched boot could not get a foot to it. It's 3-0. 3-0 in favor of Salsa Ballers. A substitution is going to come now. Finally, we are going to see the ejection of Melvin Richardson, who has been hurt for some time. Well, Melvin Richardson is making his way in, sorry, and it is the number 12 in the person of Kevon Carty, who has been limping for a while now, who has given way. Tusley here for the ball. It's going to be won by Charles, who gives it to Finley. Finley to Charles. Won by Moses. Put it not downfield. Who's going to pick it up? It's going to be Gukaran. Gukaran heads it forward, but as far as Brian. Brian picks it up. Looking to get around Connonier, and he's not going to be able to. It's going to be a throw to Brian. Takes it quickly to Romney. Romney knocks it out of touch, and it's going to be a throw into Salsa Ballers. 3 goals to nil. 3 goals to nil. And as we give you the lineup for the weekend, I will run you through the female games, while the man Minute will run you through the male games for the weekend. So I will run you through the female, and Minute will run you through the male.
So on Friday, it will be the Enforcers coming up against the Diamond FC.
On Saturday the 24th, in the first in the female game. In the female game on Saturday, well, the first game is indeed going to be a men's game. It's going to be a men's game on Saturday.
That would be the Lions. I'll tell you now. So Saturday's date will be the 24th.
On Saturday, but you know something, before we go to the lineup, because this weekend is going to be a hard one for the females. You know, we have yet to really see.
I think you're more.
Here is a shot coming in there, blocked.
Yeah, you go ahead with the lineups.
In the females, as I was saying, it's going to be at 7 in the p.m. That's a prime time game at 7 o'clock this Saturday. It's going to be the youngsters. They will come up against the Little Soldiers.
Wow. That should be interesting.
That should be indeed. On the 25th, on Sunday, it's going to be Diamond Queens. They will be coming up against the big guns of football in Angola.
Who are they?
They are the SS.
Chinese stars?
They are the superstars.
Superstars. I haven't seen them in action in a while.
The superstars will take on Diamond Queens.
And Diamond Queens is new in the tournament, eh?
They are the new kids on the block.
They are the up and coming. And on that same Sunday, what's happening in the male?
I will tell you in just a while what's happening in the male league, because this weekend is going to be filled with action. I can tell you, it's going to be filled with action. It's going to be an action-packed weekend for both male and female football right here at the Raymond Igishad Technical Center. Here is the Predators making a run down the right flank. Here is Moses. Oh, all he had to do was to live it. There was an open goal, an open net, and could not control the ball. The keeper was coming. The keeper was in no man's land. He was caught in no man's land. The ball, Moses tripping up over himself there and was unable to control. And in the end, nothing coming of it. Minute.
Yes, indeed. He was so anxious to get to that goal, and shooting at the goal, he missed control and the ball went out for a goal kick. But that would have been a great chance for the Western Predators.
Yes, opportunities going a begging. Opportunities certainly going a begging there. So it is Diamonds FC that will take on Enforcers, as we heard. Salsa Ballers and Predators, they are locked in battle here, and it's going to be uprising. They will be taking on Kicks United.
Wow.
The Royal Lions will take on Spartans, and on Sunday, Attackers will take on Limers. That's a big game.
Oh, it's a packed weekend.
That's a big game. That is a very big game. Attackers versus Limers. That's a good game.
So the big guys are out. The Lions are out this weekend. The Ducks will be resting.
And there's going to be another substitution here, and that is for the Sherman is going to give way. Sherman is going to give way to Andre Maurice. Andre Maurice is going to make his first appearance in this game, and
so we've seen subs starting from the 21st minute of the game, right down.
That's ill discipline. I'm thinking there when players can just walk off the field and instead of going to their bench, they go straight to the tunnel.
Sometimes it's an emergency call. Sometimes they have to get to the tunnel for whatever reason. So that could happen sometimes.
You are making excuses. You are making excuses, Minute. I do not care how much they have to leave. Here is a ball played over for Finley. Finley has an empty net! In the 84th minute of play, it's 4-0. It's the man, Finley. Desroy Finley making it 4-0. We are
You're getting your
5 minutes away from my 5 goals.
You may have to buy that extra one on the shelf by Ashley.
Well, you may have to pay me tonight.
You're getting your 5 goals, Millie.
4-0. In the 85th minute of play, I called for 5 goals in this game. I shared them 3-2, but I told you 5 goals will be scored in this match.
That's what you said, and we are looking out for that. I still believe that extra goal you're looking for might be on the shelf.
Well, it is on the shelf. It is going to be taken down in the next 2 minutes. Here is Finley again! Finley putting it just coming off the goalkeeper and going wide. Well.
You had it to get, and it went away.
I told you I will get it in 2 minutes. I'm not fazed by that at all.
You're not a greedy guy, but you'll take 5 goals tonight.
I'm not taking it. I'm not taken aback by that. I'm taking 5 goals tonight. Salsa Ballers, all 5.
Wish you all the best on that, man. You almost had it, but one man is down for the Western Predators. They had a very good first half, but it looked like to me that they can't finish when it comes to scoring goals, and that would be something their coaches will have to work on. Western Predators are a young group of talented players, first time in the tournament, and they has shown good strides so far, but they are not finishing, and that will be something that the coaches will have to go back to the drawing board and work on.
Well, it's going to be Cannonier who is giving way to his number 30 in the person of Wilquan Brooks. Wilquan Brooks.
You know, this year, how you compare the quality this year of football than last year? You have seen a lot of improvements in the different teams?
Well, indeed, you're seeing good football. You're seeing good football. You know, there is that uh, every now and again where you are seeing some play that you would wish you will not have on the pitch when temper begins to flare. Nonetheless, it is a football. It's a contact sport, and every now and again it is expected. Here is Richardson looking to get past it, and it's a knock out into touch there by Gokaran. And there was a run by Robney, and could not get past the man. Well, taken by Richardson. Ball is with Fleming on the right flank. Fleming, the right back. Gets it to the midfield. It's Brian who gets it over to Moses. Moses with the ball. Looking to get around his man there. And the ball been knocked out of play by the ever-present Richardson, the manager.
He have not lost his touches. He's been on par with his defense skills.
Well, the man there has been bullied to the ground by Brooks, by free kick taken, given away. This is the goal I'm talking about. It's going to come in the next couple of seconds. So the ball is going to be dispossessed. It's Brooks who's going to win the... No, Brooks is not going to win that throw.
I like it. I love it. I love the energy.
Throw taken there by...
Your extra time is coming up soon.
Into the final minute of play we go. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul, and that's a card.
Foul.
That's a card. That's a card.
Wow. Oh, I'm thankful that he's on his feet.
That was a serious tackle there. Dangerous play there. And it's in the back there. There's Brian. Gums, the man there who went down. Richie Gums, number 6 for the Western Predators.
Is that a chance for the Western only first goal for the night?
Well, they're in extra time and we are going to get about 4 minutes. Shot and goal going wide. 4 minutes. Enough time to get my 5th goal.
So Finley would have scored a hat trick, no?
Indeed, Finley has a hat trick. Finley would have scored in the...
Definitely will be the MVP for the night.
31st. Of course. Here is Finley again on the attack. Finley on the attack. Finley on the attack. Still Finley. Finley gives it, he was looking there for Brooks. And lose it now. He was leaving it for Adanija. And Adanija could not get there. Shaquem Lake. And that ball coming off. Lacarte and going into touch for a throw-in. Throw taken. Shaquem clears. Off the head of Arch. It's a dangerous man. And that was... Here can still get a goal! Oh, he knocks it wide. Knocks it over the top. All he had to do was to chip it.
Just chip it, tap it.
All he had to do was to chip it because the goalkeeper was just about the penalty spot, an empty net, and he kicked it wide.
That was your 5 goal, went a begging.
I tell you, I am not giving up. My 5th goal is still coming. Here is Charles. Charles, it's a wide for Gukaran. Gukaran gets it off the body of Jamal Martin and gets into touch. Gukaran with the throw. That's Eric Gukaran. Takes the throw. Ball is with Gukaran. Gukaran down the left flank and attempted cross. Goes wide and harmlessly over the goal. Crossbar didn't get close to the bar. No damage done. Into the 3rd minute of stoppage time. 4 goals to nil. 4 goals to nil in favor of Salsa Ballers. Lake picks it up. Lake. Find Charles. Charles. And the danger Richardson. Richardson back to Charles. Charles with the ball. Ball across. Ahead of Lake. Lake. 2 and it. Oh, a team shot there coming in there from
Searching for goal number 5.
Finley.
Time is running out.
Here is ball that is cleared. Shaquem Lake doing a good clearance there. Lake looks for Danager, finds him. Fleming picks it up for Predators, and they're going to lose it to Hodge. No, that's a good boot in there. Predators on the. Well, the referee say I've seen enough. 4 minutes was shown. We have not.
94 minutes.
That's the 93rd minute.
That's 94 minutes. That's 94 minutes.
You robbed me of my five goals by my seconds.
In the loss of the game, that's 94 minutes.
Well, we're in the 94th minute of play. The final whistle come in there.
95.
And
so he didn't rob you.
In the 94th minute of play, the 94th minute of play.
The time is different to us.
The referee time, we are playing with a board, a big board in front of us, and we didn't sit for.
Not the referee.
The end of play here at the Raymond Gisha Technical Center, a game in which we saw some 4 goals come in, some 4 goals. Just falling short, 1 from my prediction. It's a 4 goals to nil, 4 goals to nil in favor of Salsa Ballers. And my man of the match, my MVP, would definitely be none other, can be none other than the man Desroy Finley.
That's correct.
Scored a hat-trick, wonderful play there. And the Salsa Ballers coming away with the victory. Our next game is going to be...
Our next game is going to be on Friday. The Enforcers will come up against the...
DFC
Diamonds, for sure. That's going to be interesting. And on the weekend, Saturday, we will see 4:30. We'll see the Lions coming up against the
Spartans.
Right, and into the evening,
we are going to see the youngsters. They will be coming up against the Little Soldiers.
And on Sunday, Millie, tell them everything about Sunday.
Well, on Sunday, we are expecting to see a good game. A very good game. It is, in the early game, it's going to be DFC, the Diamond Queens. Diamond Queens. They will be taking on the Superstars. And indeed, they play like superstars.
That will be interesting.
And in the big one, it's going to be the Attackers. They will be coming up against Limers. That's a cap for the weekend.
Pack.
Yes. And so it was indeed a pleasure bringing you live coverage from the Raymond Gisha Technical Center. Indeed, where we saw Salsa Ballers getting the better of the Western Predators. Western Predators having opportunity after opportunities, didn't make use of them. And in the end, they went down 4 goals to nil. So on behalf of the man, Remy Minute, I am yours truly, the voice of choice, John Millington, taking you back to the studios.